Meldrick Taylor in that, fight. It was obviously controversial how it went down,
Yes. Yes, I'm glad you
but
brought that up, man, because I had
yeah, he beat it in that fight. It was controversial. We'll get into that in a second. What we thought of that, but they didn't do an immediate rematch. They waited a bunch of years to do the rematch with Taylor. It wasn't an
they
immediate
did
rematch.
they did wait a bunch of years, and not only that, I don't know if I can still talk to you because I got it on my phone. But if you look at the next 5 opponents that Taylor had, and the next 5 opponents that Chavez had immediately after that fight, it's not even close, man. After that fight, Chavez fought some guys that were like 4-3,
Yep.
4-5, and Meldrick Taylor moved up in weight and won a world title, and he beat an undefeated fighter also. I think the combined record, I'm not sure. You said that you're gonna hang on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, good, perfect, man. So I'll tell you right here. I know I had it saved here somewhere. Okay, yeah. So after Chavez beat Taylor in that first fight, that very controversial fight, his next 5 fights, he fought a guy named Addo who was 5-3. Then a guy named Mosley who was 4-3, and then another guy that was 44-12, and then he had another title fight by the end of that year against the Korean guy, Kyung Duk Ak, on or something like that. But my point
Right.
is,
Lower tier opposition.
compared to the guys that Taylor fought a guy named Primo Ramos who was 39-6, which is a much better record than those other 2 guys. Then he fought Luis Garcia, who was
You there, man? You there, man? You got disconnected. Hello?
You're
Hello?
good?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yes, I'm
You
here.
got
Can you hear me?
disconnected. Yeah.
Okay, but my point is, Taylor fought much better opposition after that first fight with Chavez than Chavez
Yeah,
did.
he fought Terry
And not
Norris.
only that, yeah, he fought Terry Norris, dude. And that might have not been the best move for him. I don't know who his handlers were or whatever, but dude moved all the way up to super welterweight.
Yeah,
And it
Duva. I think
wasn't
it was the
until
Duvas too.
he got knocked out by Norris and then a Venezuelan or Colombian fighter named España.
Yep.
So he got blown out at 154, and then get this, man, he had to drain back down to 140 for that Chavez fight, for that rematch.
Yep. No one even talks about that.